shot like that is headed your way.
Alex Avila will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. Pitch on its way to Avila. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Tigers get just the one. On now to the... Back with Eric Karros and the man who is 216th on the Red Sox all-time hit list. Look it up, Steve Lyons. Matt Vasgersian with you as Dustin Pedroia settles in to get the inning started for Boston. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Fouled straight back. And 2-2. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Swung on and missed as Pedroia's retired for the first out.
Yeah, doesn't look like much has changed here to start this inning either. That's 8 in a row now he's set down.
And there is ball 4, so they obviously want to go after someone other than Ortiz here.
Yeah, they decide they don't even want to mess around with this guy. With his track record, it's hard to say you blame him. Let somebody else beat you.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Now another 0-2. Grounded to third. Kinsler for 1. Back to first, but it's right by him. Xander Bogaerts will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there, even if he hits that thing.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Andrew Romine will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
Shortstop, Andrew Romine.
Center field. Should be no trouble for Bradley, and there's out number 1.
He's just trying to get a fastball in there to start the inning. Ball winds up getting hit pretty well, but not well enough to do any damage. It's a 1-pitch out.
1 out now here in the Tiger 5th inning, and the lineup will turn over now for the leadoff hitter Ian Kinsler. Now the second pitch of the inning is hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2. Torrey Hunter will stand in. He took home a Silver Slugger Award for American League outfielders a year ago. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first as that will end. Shane Victorino will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it, 1 gone. A.J. Pierzynski will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. I had him guessing that time, as he's barely able to foul it away. Now a ball hit foul off to the right side, and that just about got the first base coach. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. The next 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Boy, that changeup's had him eaten out of his hand.
Oh, and they've been falling all over themselves trying to get it. But you've just got to know that that's not going to be a strike. It looks like it is, but it isn't.
And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Here comes the 1-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back for more from Detroit after this. Miguel Cabrera will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Victorino is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch. Victor Martinez will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time. And there's the good fastball from Lester as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike. Now a swing and a ground ball to third. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Austin Jackson will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
And he gets around on the fastball here as this is hit fairly well out toward left field. Number 38 is Will Middlebrooks will come in now to start things out here in their half of the 6th as they look for a reversal of fortunes here. The first 5 innings have not been particularly kind to them.
Yeah, and I think that's putting it mildly. Just 1 hit in these first 5 innings. They're going to need to do a better job of finding good pitches to hit. But that fella on the mound has not made it easy on him, and that's for sure.
Rolled softly down the line, and that is a foul ball. And he will keep it going on the mound. He struck out the side last time through. Now the streak hits 4 in a row. 1 away.
Number 38.
And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line.
Here we go.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
We're already at 4. Do I hear 5 strikeouts in a row?
Now a ball bounced towards the mound. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Dustin Pedroia will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Boy, he is just wearing guys out with that two-seam fastball. I don't care if it's inside, outside, he's really hitting his spots well.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his third strikeout of the game. David Ortiz will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Mike Napoli will step in now and see what he can do with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1.
Well, we've talked about all the strikeouts. The only side effect is right there, though.
And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover. Back here now at Comerica Park in Detroit. We're through the first 6 innings with the Tigers on top, and before we start the 7th, let's take a look at our game summary. Nick Castellanos will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Think you'll see another one of those before this at-bat's through?
After that swing, I think you can just about take that to the bank.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Now a hard liner toward short, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Rajay Davis will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And Davis is going to get in at third base with a triple. Alex Avila will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
That's not a bad idea right there. Take a pitch. Make sure you get a good look at him and what he's throwing.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Andrew Romine will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now the first pitch. Now the runner's on his way home. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. And now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to fairly deep right field. But he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the wall. And with that, Xander Bogaerts will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th.
Number 72, Xander.
And this is going to be a foul ball. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. ready with another 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th. And here's the versatile outfielder, Shane Victorino. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. For that man right there, just the one run allowed. The question is, can he make that lead stand up?
Well, he hasn't shown too many signs of cracking so far. He's got the look of someone right now who's ready to go the distance.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And Victorino able to lay off again, and he's in a good spot now, up 3-1.
Well, I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to pounce.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up out in front of the mound. There to take it is Avila, and there are 2 away.
Yeah, a good pitch there as he gets the pop out on the fastball as we take a look at his pitch breakdown so far.
A.J. Pierzynski is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. He continues to get ahead here. He's been in complete control.
I think you need to guard yourself from being overconfident, though. A bloop and a blast could still turn this game on its ear.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Ian Kinsler will get us going now in the top half of the 8th.
Detroit, second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Yeah, showing no fear there. He put the pitch right at the letters away, but that guy didn't want any part of it.
Line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Torrey Hunter will try again. 0 for 3 thus far.
Torrey Hunter.
Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. Miguel Cabrera will try it again. He homered back in the 1st inning of this one. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. And now he has some trouble with it in center. Victor Martinez will stride in, grounded out his last time through.
Victor Martinez.
Fouled back. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. He'll try again, 1-2. Now a ball lined into left field. That's a base hit. Throw will hold that runner at second base, and now there are 2 on with 2 out. Austin Jackson will stand in trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits as he's got a runner in scoring position at second with still 2 away. Cabrera leads from second. Now the pitch. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1.
And in the past, he's had problems chasing that pitch. And he sees it coming in letter high, and he just can't help himself.
Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Now a swing by Jackson as he sends this one on the ground out to shortstop. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1.
And boy, after that first inning home run, he's had these guys eating out of the palm of his hand. They just haven't been able to sustain any kind of rally against him.
Will Middlebrooks is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. Gets the call on the changeup there, 2-1. And he pulls the string on one there, and from 2-0, he works the count back to 2-2 now.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch, and they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Swinging a ball pretty well hit out towards left center. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch.
You know, it's always a danger as an outfielder when you try to make a play like this. You worry about that wrist because sometimes you can get it tucked under when you hit the ground and you can twist it up pretty good or maybe even break it. But here, not only does he come away unhurt, but he also comes away with the baseball.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
And that man right there, he's got to figure out some kind of combination to score some runs for him. They have really been scuffling.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2.
And that's the right spot for that slider. Really try hard to tie him up inside. And that's a good job to lay off, too.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Down in order go the Red Sox. Burke Badenhop will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. And now the first pitch of the inning is sent in the air out to straightaway center. Bradley is there, and it's a picture-perfect beginning to the 9th inning for a pitcher. 1 pitch, 1 away. Rajay Davis will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Swinging a ball chopped foul to the left side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now Davis swings and misses on a good pitch there as he falls behind 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Alex Avila will stand in 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Pitch on its way to Avila. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last. Dustin Pedroia will stand in, and he's been quiet today, but you just wonder if that's going to last the entire 9 innings.
Normally it doesn't. But give these guys credit. They've had a plan of attack, they've stuck to it, and they've gotten good results.
Now a ball hit in the air to left center. Jackson is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th. David Ortiz will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away. Mike Napoli comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Danger here as this is a guy who can make this a 1-run game.
And if he does, make him do it out to right field. I wouldn't give him anything he can pull.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. On the ground to third. Kinsler for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And guys, the Tigers got a great start in this one out of the gentleman you see there, Max Scherzer. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah.